Okay, I'm bored, you're bored, let's get this over with. And let's get to the heroes versus villains. And with this, it's gonna be Deku and Uraraka versus Hagakure and Bakugo. So let's get started. Before they really start the match, Uraraka is just thinking, okay, yeah, now I can really beat the shit out of that Vince bitch. Well, Hagakure is just thinking, okay, let's try to show that homewrecker what I'm made of. And it's time to begin with Deku running straight in with Uraraka. They're both psyched up, and Deku's like, huh, I didn't think she would be so eager to fight someone. She seems so nice. Which Bakugo just shows up with his explosions. He's been wanting to show Deku what he could do ever since he showed up. Which Deku's like, oh, this is gonna be so much fun. But before he can tell Uraraka to go for the bomb, she's already gone. Like, huh, that's very proactive. Which Deku, he's studying Bakugo's whole hero suit, seeing how it's like, why are those? Why does his gauntlets look like that? Seem very impractical until he sees the pins. Like, oh, okay. And he rushes at Bakugo. I was like, okay, this guy got some guts, and starts throwing explosions. He thinks he landed one hit, but no, he missed, and Deku slid right from under his legs and kicks him in the back, just sending him flying. Bakugo's pissed and goes to throw more and more explosions, just not knowing what Deku's actually doing. When he's finally tired, and Deku just walks up to him, he's like, "You fucking nerd! How are you this strong? Years and years of fighting, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy beating the crap out of you some more." Just in Bakugo goes for the pin and pulls it. No warning, no nothing. Deku's like, oh, and he ducks out of the way and heads towards Bakugo, grabbing him by the leg and starts slamming him back and forth on the floor, the walls. And everyone's like, damn, I didn't think he would. Then he just tosses him through one of the walls that he's been, you know, using his Bakugo for batting practice for. In which Bakugo is exhausted. Like, I'm gonna enjoy this. He's trying to pull up his head for an explosion. He can't. Dick is like, oh, you are so disappointing, man. In which he just grabs Bakugo's gauntlet and pulls it off. What are you? I knew what these gauntlets were made for. I'm not completely, explosion proof, but I like to bet to see if you are. And Deku pulls a pin. It's like, you fucking. And Deku and Bakugo get blown up, but Bakugo taking the brunt of the explosion, while Deku actually sent flying upwards to the ceiling. Almost like, yo, Midoriya, he's fine. That's his explosions. He has a resistance to them. You should have been yelling at him for pulling the pin in the first place. And once he actually makes it to the ground, he's like, huh. Bakugo, he's bloody beaten. He's out cold. And Deku, just to be safe, just puts the capture chain on him, which All Might says, Bakugo has been captured? Thank God. And just for added benefit, Deku actually breaks both of his gauntlets. Now, we cut to Uraraka, and she's running as fast as she can. She's like, okay, where's that invisible bitch? Where is she? Until she gets to the bomb, where the bomb is. She's like, huh, too easy. Then she gets pimp slapped. Actually sent flying a couple of inches. Like, oh, okay. So I see you got. I see you. So yeah, you can't see me. And Hagakure is going ham on Uraraka. She's punching her, kicking her, pulling her hair, slamming her against the walls. Like, oh, this is so much fun. I'm enjoying this. Eri is watching this, mind you. She still goes to school with Zuko. And wow, she's horrified. She saw what her daddy did, and she's cool with that, considering hell she knew her daddy was strong. While Oraka, she's punishing Hagakure. She's getting punished by Hagakure. She's trying. Okay, until Oraka gets a lucky touch on Hagakure's leg. Is like, wait, what? It's like, oh yeah, now you're floating, you invisible bitch. I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass. Hagakure's like, you still can't see me. Yeah, but you sure as hell can't stop me. And she just picks up a pie that was just laying around. Like it's time for me to play with the pinata. And she starts swinging around wildly, just trying to find her targets. Like, why are you invisible, bitch? Where are you? Soon, but soon, let's say 30, 30 after 30 seconds, she gets tired and she accidentally releases. Huh? Well, he's feeling misunderstood. Hold on, let me see what that is. Oh, hell, I feel sorry for you. Only boy in a rich boy in a all girls school? I am so sorry. That must be torture for you. At least it should be. Huh. Huh. New subscriber of Wealth Godly. Oh, they see what for two? Well, hell, welcome. Hell, if you do what else, I probably look forward to checking that out. Huh. Plus, welcome to the video. Okay, either way, let me see. Where was I? Oh yeah, she accidentally releases her quirk on Hagakure. Hagakure's like, yeah, you can't beat me. So I might as well put you out of your misery. Fuck you, invisible bitch. Like, fuck you, homewrecker. Every star just grabs the intercom from all my saying, stop fighting. Like, then invisible girl's like, uh, Aries, she tried to hurt me, but you hurt her first. What? Yes, you were being mean to her for no reason. You're using your quirk to her advantage, but she's a hero. I'm supposed to be playing the villain here. I know that, but you didn't have to go that far. Oh, Yakuris. Oh, fine. But just then she gets punched, sitting into a pillar. Like, oh, fuck. Then, Raka just picks up some dust that she knows was on the ground and just blows it in her face. Like, what was that for? So I can see you. And she starts wailing on Invisible Girl. If you could see her face, it would be fucked up. Bruises, bumps, everything. She's like, Eric's like, Mommy, stop doing that. It's like, she started. I'm finishing this. Then Deku's like, sees this and like, oh my god, what have I done? I've chosen some crazy ass mothers to help raise my child. Go on, give me a second. But yeah, Deku just shut. Y'all better stop this bullshit. He's like, what are you talking about? Like you're just hurting each other for so. Uraraka, you could just wait for the bomb, and Hagakure, you could just wrap some the capture tape around her. Give me a second. Sorry, my pain in the ass sister wanted to be a pain in the ass. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, he stopped him from fighting and gives him points like, yeah, y'all need to stop this nonsense. They try to explain themselves, but he ain't hearing none of that. Like, y'all need to set a good example for our daughter that's watching this whole thing go down. Like, fine. Well, I thought she just judges Hagakure and makes her flows. Alright, go for the bomb and wish the hero team wins. Deku, he's like, oh, good. And let's say he didn't have a hero costume, really. He didn't really care for much of that, so he's just wearing his PE uniform. He just takes off his shirt, just gives it to Hagakure. Like, wait, why are you giving me this? I see you, remember? I saw all of that. Like, you said, what, everything? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I see. I saw all of that. Huh? Huh? Did you shave? It's like uh, and she just smacks him. Like, you shouldn't say that out loud. He's like, yeah, but I did anyway. So, Uraraka's like, wait, that's right. She's pretty much exposed this pretty much this whole entire time, only him and Eric can really look at her. So, should I show him? Should I let him see me too? She's thinking this. And Hagakure's like, okay, can we just get out of here? Like, yep. And he just picks up Hagakure Riley style. Rock's like, the fuck? Like, yeah, yeah. I'm doing this for my wife. Like, do it for me too. I only have one set of arms. Sorry, but you're going to have to walk. But she beat the shit out of me. Yeah, well, as soon as you actually got the upper hand instead of being the bigger person, you wailed on her. Uh, Ari just sounds in saying, Daddy, wait, what is it, honey? Just be nice. Carry Mama Chaco and carry Mommy Hagakure on your back. So, as you wish, sweetie. Which, yeah, that happens. The right back at the observation deck. Manetta just chimes in saying, okay, so, what else can you tell me about what Hagakure looks like? Uh, let, little man, let me, enlighten you for a little bit. Yes, master. And he just gets socked right from Ari, and Ari's like, Daddy? He's talking about mommy. He's like, oh, in that case, if she curb stomps Manetta, everyone's just like, yeah, that is his daughter. But is she really adopted? Which, yes, I'm adopted, but he taught me well. And then Deku just butts in and is like, yes, let's do a father daughter ass whooping on this perv. Like, yes, and they are kicking Bonetta, beating him up, and Aries just says, Mom, do you want to join in too? It's like, of course! And all four of them are beating the shit out of Bonetta. Bonetta's, Bonetta's just saying, please let me go, please, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. You damn right, or else this is going to be a whole lot worse. And he kicks Bonetta unconscious. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Let me think. Should I do USJ? Huh? No, nah. I'll do that. I'll do that next time. The USJ. Let's get to them at home. Right. Yeah, let's get to them at home. Yeah, Inga already knows about the whole thing with Hagakure and Ochako. She's just like, my little Izuku. He's grown up to be a fine young man, but he already has a child, and technically, yeah, now he has two wives, both of which who love him and Eri, but can't stand each other. Eric, yes, Grandma. Please won't don't follow the example of what your mommies are doing. What do you mean? When someone tries to you know, take your husband away. Stand firm. It's like, really? Yes. If the guy loves you, and if you're willing to compromise, like mommy, he's like, and mommy, yeah, they're eavesdropping. He's like, what are you doing here? Like, we want to talk to our daughter, but yeah, we just want to keep hearing what you're trying to say. Um, I'm just saying, you guys already agreed to share my son. So why is with you in this fighting? Well, I was here first. This is Hagakure speaking. I was here first, and this one right here, this homewrecker, just decided to butt in and use poor little Eri to do it. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, from what I hear, you just pretty much just asked if she wanted another mommy. Now, what if she picks other women to be her mommy besides you two? Then what? You will not only have to share her attention, but Izuku's as well. Did you think of that? Uh, oh dear. Uraraka is just like, oh my god, what? Yeah, what have I done? And yeah, and that cuts to Hizashi in prison. He's like, what have I done to deserve this? Well, from what I heard, you pretty much just traded your son for to save your ass. But don't worry, he's just getting held by a booty warrior. Like, don't worry, as long as you're with me, I'll protect that ass myself. As long as you pay the toll every now and again. Oh God! Oh no! Don't worry about him. He's busy. He won't interrupt us. Like, good night. Good night. So she's crying on the inside. It's like, oh God, what have I done? He's just thinking, oh my God, I've screwed myself over. No, cut to Deku. He's just like, huh. For some reason, I feel a lot better all of a sudden. Huh, maybe that's a good sign. Then he walks into Inko's room, just seeing Eri with the girls and his mom. She's like, Eri, you ready to go to bed? Like, yes, Daddy. That's great. Just remember, we have a busy day tomorrow. The USJ is coming up. I understand. Like, that's good. And that is where I'm going to end this part off. Yeah, I've been wondering how I should do can do this part for a while now, and I finally thought of something good, or at least decent, or at least very funny to me. Anyway, I am out. The peace and the love, children.